Hi everyone. Today I am going to answer the common questions about how to make a career in the civil service and say about it.
What is the civil service?
The civil service forms the permanent executive branch of the government. These services are in charge of the administrative functioning of the country. That means that they execute the work that a government needs to do along with enforcing the law.
What are the major civil services in India?
Civil services work either at a central government level as the All India Civil Services and Central Civil Services, or they work at the state level as state services. Some of the most prominent civil services are the Indian Administrative Service, IAS, Indian Foreign Service, IFS, and Indian Police Service, IPS.
What does an IAS officer do?
The Indian Administrative Service handles the administration and daily functioning of the government. IAS officers implement government policies at the grassroots level and work towards maintaining the law and order in the region that they oversee.
What does an IFS officer do?
The Indian Foreign Service is involved with managing the foreign relations of the country. People who work in the IFS are sent by the Indian government to serve in diplomatic missions and to represent India in international organizations.
What does an IPS officer do?
The Indian Police Service safeguards the safety of the public. IPS officers maintain the law and order, and at the district level, they work with IAS officers for the same. They also work in Indian intelligence agencies like the Central Bureau of Investigation, CBI, Research and Analysis Wing, RNDA, Intelligence Bureau, IB, etc.
How can you get into the Indian civil service?
As the first step, you need to appear for the Civil Services examination that is conducted by the Union Public Service Commission, UPSC. This exam is divided into the following stages. Stage 1, Preliminary Examination. This preliminary exam has two objective papers, General Studies Paper and General Studies Paper 2. These are multiple choice papers. Polity, History, Geography, Current Affairs, English Comprehension, Data Interpretation are some of the topics tested in the exam. Stage 2, Mains Examination. On clearing the preliminary exam, you will have to appear for the mains examination. This consists of 9 written papers followed by a personality test which is in an interview format. The subject for the written papers in mains are Exam 1, one of the Indian languages that you can select from the languages listed in the 8th schedule to the Constitution of India. Exam 2, English Language. Exam 3, Essay. Exam 4, Indian Heritage and Culture, History and Geography of the World and Society Exam. 5, Governance, Constitution, Polity, Social Justice, and International Relations Exam. 6, Technology, Economic Development, Biodiversity, Environment, Security and Disaster Management. Exam 7, Ethics, Integrity, and Aptitude. Exam 8, Optional Subject that you can choose. Exam 9, Optional Subject that you can choose. To appear for the Civil Services exam, you need to meet the following criteria. Nationality. Indian nationality is a must for most civil services. Educational qualification, an undergraduate degree is required to sit for the exam. Age. The minimum age to appear for the exam is 21 years. The maximum age is 32 years for general category, 35 years for O.B. C category, and 37 years for South Carolina/Saint category applicants. Number of attempts. The maximum number of attempts are 6 for the general category and 9 for the O.B. C category. South Carolina/Saint category applicants do not have a limit on attempts until the age of 37 years. Getting into the Indian Civil Service is a Herculean task. However, when you do good work in the civil service, you make the nation proud.
Please write in comments did we missed any information. Write the suggestions on which video we should do next. What we should improve on this channel. Subscribe this channel. Like this video.